Everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. Today we are going to be cash stuffing for week 4 of August. Yep, I'm in the right month. Yep, 4 of August. So let's get the money out. I've also got some Happy Mail to show you. And I've done my new envelopes for my cruise binder for Alaska. So I'll show you that as well. Right, let's get the money out. There we go. So that is week 4 all out. So we should have a total of 335. So let's give this a little count. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 192, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 305, 10, 15, 20, 320, 2, 3, 4, 5, 325, 330 and 335. Lovely. I can count today. It's always a good day when I can count. Okay, so let's pop all of this into my hippopotamus. Move all the coins out the way. So and then we'll unstuff my purse. I've decided to do something a little bit different again with the money that's left over. So let's get all of that out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's do that up for a minute. So we have got £4 in coins, and we've got some shrapnel, which I will sort out at the end of the month when I do my cash condensing, or yeah. There we go. I've decided not to put them in money boxes now. I've decided to put them into money bags, and just makes it a bit easier, because then once the money bag is full, I can take it straight to the post office, pay it in the bank and draw the money out. Okay, so this week we've got nothing in petrol. We've got £10 in spending, which is going to go towards my word search challenges. We've got £15 left over from food, which is going to go into my kind of bonus money, and we'll sort that out at the end of the month in a bonus cash stuffing video, because I've got some bonus cash money to come, because I've been doing, some of you may know from other videos that I do type up inventory and checkout reports for my friend, and I've been quite busy this month, so I've got a lovely little chunk of money coming at the end of the month, so we'll do a bonus cash stuffing with that. So this £4 that is left over from my weekly money is not going to go towards challenges. It's going to go into my 50th birthday binder, which I will tell you all about later on. So let's get this bit stuffed, and then I can show you the Happy Mail before I carry on with everything else. So petrol is getting 50. It's a short week with work, so hopefully I won't be spending all of that. Food is getting 50. I've got food shopping tomorrow. Hopefully I won't spend it all, because again it's a short week. And then spending is getting the usual 15, and we are going to play Duck Duck Goose. So let's get that out. And no, my luck is going to end up goose. Oh, it's ended up on a duck. Now that makes a change. Okay, so challenges. So I think this is the last week that I'm playing Duck Duck Goose, because as from next month, which will be my week 1 of September, I'm going to be playing a Halloween-y type game for my spending money. Right, there it is, Duck Duck Goose. So we'll reallocate this. What do we want? We want a duck. So it's probably going to have to go towards credit card, as per usual. So let's see how much we've got in Duck Duck Goose. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. Wonderful. Because my credit card bill is quite high this month. Okay. So I'm going to take this out. Because as I say, this is going to be the last month that I play this. We're going to play something else next week, which I will show you next week. So let's pop that back in there for now. And I'm going to pop that straight into here to be reallocated towards the end of the month. There we go. Right, let's pop this lot back into my purse and get rid of the purse. And I will show you my Happy Mail. There we go. Wonderful. Lob it on the sofa as per usual. Okay, so my Happy Mail. I've got two lots of Happy Mail to show you. The first lot is from 34 & Co. I think that's what the name was. It's the emergency fund tracker. I know I have got an emergency fund tracker from Cashbook Cute, but I wanted to have one that had amounts on it, so it just made it a little bit easier because I'm going to include this in the Dice Decide game, and then I can at least put the fivers in and then condense it that way, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to pop this straight into my folder. I'm going to take that one out and pop that one in. Fabulous. Now, you all know that I do love a word search, and the lovely budget saving queen brought out a new one. She brought out Christmas. So I had to buy Christmas, ready for Christmas. I also bought the premium bonds because I'm going to start saving for that as well. And I bought myself the Caroline name in Scrabble letters because I thought I'd include this as part of my £1 game challenges and just keep this constantly running to feed into my premium bonds. So they're the three that I bought. But what I didn't realise is she'd also brought out the Halloween one, and she kindly gifted that to me. So I've also got the Halloween one. So I'm going to start the Halloween one as well. I'm probably going to pop this into my 50th birthday binder. Haven't decided yet. It depends on how quickly I get through the autumn one. But yeah, we're going to do the Halloween one. We're going to do the Christmas one. And then she also told me she made a bit of a boo-boo as well when she made my Caroline word set, my Caroline Scrabble name. She said she also made it in a blue one. So I'm going to put the blue one into my 50th birthday binder. And what I'm going to do is any pound coins that are left over each week, like the £4 that I've got here, I'm going to pop this into here. This is going to be constantly running. And it's just an extra way of saving up to put towards Alaska. So that is what we're doing. So that is my lovely Happy Mail from the gorgeous budget saving queen. And she also gave me the August savings, which is a freebie. So I'm going to use this in my 50th birthday binder as well. Do £5 each little crab. So we can save up for Alaska. Because everything is literally going towards Alaska. There will be some more Happy Mail coming, hopefully next week. Because again, the budget saving queen is literally taking all my money. She's a very bad influence, and she's made a word search booklet, which I have bought, and is again going to go towards Alaska. So everything is Alaska at the moment. I really do apologise for that, but you know, needs must. Right, okay, so I'm just going to quickly pop these into their respective envelopes. So premium bonds is going to go into my savings folder. There. And we are going to put, that one was going to go into challenges. So I've already got an envelope ready for that. That one goes in there. Like so. And then we have got my 50th. And we've also got one for this one. So that's going in there. That's going in there. And I'm going to see how far I get with Autumn's word search before I put these into my binders. So that's those. So that's that. So this week's cash stuffing, we are going to go straight to cruise. We're still stuffing for Norway at the moment, my Norwegian fjords. So we've got £50 this week. So that goes 20, 40, 50. Give that a little waft. And then I'm going to show you my envelopes and talk you through those for Alaska. There we go. So that goes into there. That's another £50. So that's £200 this month, which we're on track for. So that's fine. So Alaska, I bought myself a gold tracker from Etsy, and I have made like a thermometer for it so I can check off how far I get with my savings. I'm looking at saving around about £8,500 by this time in 2026. So I've got 2 years. So here is Alaska. So these are my trackers that I've made. So we've got whale, we've got lumberjack, and we've got Alaska. Now I have made 2 of them because each one totals 4,250. So that is 8,500. Each cruise ship is £50, and I've already crossed off 150 because I already had money put in here when we were doing the Dice Decide for maybe the Canary Islands. So I've moved all of that money over here. So I've crossed off £100 because that was the £100 that I'd saved for my mum and dad's 50th wedding anniversary, that they have now turned around and said they don't want any presents. They're paying for the meal, and they're quite happy for me to put that £100 towards my deposit for Alaska, which is what I've done. And I've put a £100 placeholder in here already, and obviously the £50 from the Dice Decide. I've also got some extra cash left over as well. So what I might do is I might actually move that money. Let's pop this back in here for now. I might actually just move this money. So £15 left over. I'm going to move that into my 50th birthday binder. So I'm going to pop that back into my Hippo for now. So far we've got cruise. So in here I've got £100 placeholder, 20, 40, £50. Now the total of my cruise was £3,155, of which we've got £150, so I've got £3,005.58 to go. Nice. I've also got, going to be flying to Seattle to catch the cruise ship. So flights, I have budgeted so far £2,500 for that. I can't buy flights until a year before. I'm hoping that by looking at August 2025 flights, they're about 1,500, but you never know, they might go up. So I'm just over budgeting for that, just to make sure I've got enough money, and I'll look to book them next August. So be flying into Seattle. I'm going to stay in Seattle for 2 nights so that I can see the sights, get acclimatized to the jet lag, because there's nothing worse than jet lag. So I've budgeted £600 for the Seattle hotel. I know which hotel I want to go to because, you know, as YouTube is brilliant, I've done a deep dive and wandered down the rabbit hole of watching all the Alaska videos, and I've picked the Seattle hotel that I want to stay at. Airport spending, usual £100. Insurance, I've quickly looked into that, and it's going to be around about £150. I've already bought my insurance for my Mediterranean cruise and my Norwegian Fjords cruise, which is for the year. However, this is going to be more because obviously I'm going to America. So that's about £100, £150. Drinks, I'm going on the Norwegian cruise line, so I did look into the drinks packages, which is going to cost an extra £1,000 for the week. So that's a flat no. So I don't drink a lot, and when I do, it's only a couple of pina coladas, so I'm just going to pay for my drinks. So you do have to pay for gratuities, the tips on board. With P&O, it's all included in the cost of the cruise. With American cruise lines, you have to pay it on top. So I've budgeted £140 for that. They do a Starbucks drinks package, so I'm getting my coffees, so I'm going to get that. You have to pay for water in America, so I've added that. And soft drinks, because, you know, soft drinks are soft drinks. So I've budgeted for my drinks. Excursions we'll talk about last. Spending money, I've budgeted about £400 for that. Hotel and parking, I am going to be going to book a hotel and parking at Heathrow the night before, purely because the flights, I haven't even talked about the flights that I want to do. Because it's my 50th, I'm not flying economy. I am going to fly sort of like premium / business, depending on the price. And I know that with the higher seat price, you get to take 2 hold pieces of luggage. Because I'm going to Alaska, I'm going to need warm weather clothes, so coats, you know, things like that. So that's why I thought if I drive and park, stay in a hotel overnight, I can then take the suitcases in the car rather than going on the tube from where I live in London. It's just going to be easier. So I budgeted £250 for that. Clothes and extras, I've budgeted £400 for that because I am going to need to buy sort of like waterproof shoes, waterproof trousers, waterproof coats, layers for Alaska, because you just don't know what the weather's going to be like. Could be wet, could be windy, could be blooming cold. Even though I'm going August to September, that is just the nature of the country. It is a colder country, so I just need to be prepared with thermals. So that's that one. Now excursions, I have budgeted £1,000 for, purely because on my actual birthday I will be at a cruise port called Juneau, and there is, I can pay sort of like a £500 for one particular trip. That is a helicopter flight and a hike across a glacier. That is what I'm doing on my 50th birthday. That is where you'll find me, on top of a glacier. There we go. So that's why I budgeted £1,000 for it, because I want to make sure that I get that helicopter flight for the glacier and the hike. I also know what other excursions I want to do for the rest of the time that I'm there. It is a 9-day trip. I'm going to go whale watching. I'm going to go and do lots of other things. I want to go to the lumberjack show, hence the lumberjack on my tracker. So I know exactly what excursions I want to do, and they all add up to about £1,000. So yeah, so that is my Alaska envelope all ready for stuffing. So we've already made a start on £150. I know that I've got some money to go into it at the end of the month with my bonus cash stuffing. So there we go. That is that. Right, now then. That's the exciting part. This is the not so exciting part. In the boring folder, I'm putting £50 into credit card. I know. And then we're going to get onto some fun stuff. So we've got 20, 40, £50 going into credit card. So in here already I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, £90. Lovely. Okay, so we are then going to put £20 into Angel, which is my Angel numbers. So let's do, so we've crossed that one off. So we're doing £20 into here. Again, this is all feeding into my cruise, my Alaska cruise. Completely forgot what it's feeding into then. I don't know how I managed to forget that. So we've got 5, 10, £20 going in there. There we go. So in here already, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. And it saves 440. So that'll pay for all my drinks. That will. So that's that one. We are then going to do 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep, so we've got £50 to play with then for my 50th. And then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we've got £50 for Dice Decide. So let's do my 50th first. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we've also got £4. So let's do my 50th first. So in here, I'm going to colour it off screen, but I'm going to take out some of my fake £1 notes freebie from Yorkshire Budgets, which I'll link in the description. So we've got £4 there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 going into here. So I'm going to colour in purple, this one and this one. And I'll do it off screen so you're not sitting here watching me put blooming colouring in. So that is going to go straight into my coin bag. £4. So that's just all £10. It's just going to all add up and go into Alaska. So how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we want a 9-sided dice. Can I find a 9-sided dice? Have I got a 9-sided dice? That's a 12. That's a 9. Yes. All right, let's just pop all of these in here for now. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this one has got a 0 on it, so I'm going to ignore the 0 and count that as a 1 if we land on that. So there we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. Would have helped if I'd opened them all, wouldn't it? So let's open them all. I'm so sorry. I thought I was quite prepared for this, but clearly I'm not. 1. I'm seriously thinking about taking these zippy things off. Because I don't use coins, I use the fake £1 notes. And they just make the binder bulky. They do. So that's what I've been thinking about. I don't know whether that will work. So 4, 3, 4, 2, that goes in that one. That's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might even write on these as well, like 1 to 9. Makes it a bit easier. Saves me counting every time I have to go 1, 2, 3. See, 2. I know that's that. Oh no, that's 2. Yeah, 2. Give it a roll. 5. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 1. So that's going in that one. And that's a 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, this is the first time this got some money. 7. Lovely. Right, so I might do a little bit of condensing as well whilst we're here, if we can. So £5 going into this one, because I've got £10 notes. So that's that one. This one I've got 5, 10, 15 going into here. What have we got? We've got 20, so I'm gonna change that up. So 5, 10, 15. So we've got, let's do the 10 and the 5. So I'm going to change that for 2 10s. 1, 2. Put them around the right way. Just so we can play the dice decide for the rest of my sinking challenges. This one is getting 10. So 1, 2. I'm going to swap that for a 10. I'm going to put those 2 back there. Wonderful. So this one, I'm putting a 5 in. Oh, used orange. So that one. So I'm going to swap that for a 10. There we go. This one, what have we got here? So it's a 10, well 5 rather, but I'm going to swap that for a 10. And that is everything condensed, ready for dice decide. So this one, oh, that one goes in there. That's it. So 5 is that one. That one goes in. And funky flowers. I think that's the first time we've got funky flowers. Let's do a purple. Wonderful. That's it. Autumn didn't get any. And neither did Budget with D. But that's okay, because I'm sure it will get some next time. So that is my 50th binder done, which is all saving up towards Alaska. I'm sure you're going to get really bored of me saying all of this. Right, so let's do dice decide, and then we'll do the challenges. So now I need my 12-sided dice. And let's get that one out as well. Ooh! Dice is going everywhere. Okay, so challenges. So I've changed up my dice decide categories again. I'll quickly run through them with you. So we have decided to go with savings, treats, clothes, my 50th, premium bonds, life admin, home, toiletries, my 50th, health, miscellaneous and emergency. I know I've got my 50th on there twice, but I'm saving for Alaska. And yeah, I know, you're going to get bored of me saying that. I know. Right, okay, so let's give this a go. So that's number 6, which is life admin, which is in boring. There we go. So that goes into there. Next one. Oh, that is 6 again, which is life admin again. I'm going to give that a little jiggle before I do the next roll. Let's give you a jiggle. 11, which is miscellaneous. Now, did I put that in not boring? Glasses, tattoo, takeaway, miscellaneous. Yep, that is in not boring. So what do you think? Should I just remove all of these little slidey things? They just, as I say, they make the binders bulky. Number 1, which is savings, which goes into here. So it means that we can cross off another 5. So we're doing a purple one. So 5, 5, 5 goes into there. So this is literally, it is savings. Money that is not to be touched unless absolutely necessary. That is what we're doing that one for. Number 2 is treats, which is in not boring. Let's see if we can find it. Fun, clothes, treats. That will help towards pay for all of the bits I've bought from the Budget Saving Queen. Next one is number 3, which is clothes. Is that not boring? I think I might change up my binders again to have the sort of like essentials. Boring, essentials, and not boring. Not boring as in sort of like the nice fun stuff. Clothes aren't fun. Clothes again. Oh, I hope we're not going to have a repeat of the other week where literally all the money went into clothes. There we go. Next one. Roll. Oh! 3. You know, I shouldn't moan because, you know, it's going towards a good cause, which is my credit card. So, oh, put it in there. Number 10 is health. Is that in boring? Home, household, yes. There we go. I have got a dentist appointment in a couple of weeks. I'm wondering whether I need filling because I've had toothache this week. Okay, so we've got 1 left. Where's it going? Number 7, home. Nothing in my 50th. Never mind, never mind. It's all done. So that is that lot. So let's play some challenges. Okay, so I'm going to do that in a minute. So we've got £10 for the autumn word search. So let's see if we can find 2 of these. We're looking for harvest, leaves, Halloween, Thanksgiving, chestnut, apple and pumpkin. Now, some of you may know that I have joined Scentsy as a consultant. The link is in my description. And I love pumpkin spice, as in a Starbucks drink. But I really don't like pumpkin spice smelling wax bars. Really don't like them. So if you check out my Vinted, I'm selling a few. Right, so let's have a look. See what we can find. See what we can find. Is anything going to jump out at us? Leaves is there. So now we need 1 more. So we are looking for chestnut, apple, pumpkin, Thanksgiving, Halloween and harvest. Harvest, found that one. There we go. Lovely. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to find. Fabulous. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the Halloween one behind, well, in front of the winter. And I'm going to put Christmas in there as well. There we go. So that's those. Right, now then, we are going to play this game. It's like Tiny Tuesdays, Mini Mondays, Wednesday Wonga, Savings Saturdays, mini stuff. There we go. Oh, that's it. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fabulous. Let's move that out of the way. And then, I know I've got 15 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which is all going to go into my coin bag. And we're going to use £15 worth of fake £1 notes. There we go. So that's that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get some more. Ooh. 13, 14, 15. I have printed quite a lot. And I have laminated them all. So they are nice and sturdy. Okay, so we have got Birthday Roll and Save by Hey K Budgets. These are all free downloads with the exception of Caroline from Budget Saving Queen. We've got Merry Christmas from Yorkshire Budgets, which is going to go feed into my Christmas binder for miscellaneous and food and bottles of Baileys. We have got Chatty Catty Budgets. We have got Go Nuts for Savings from Yorkshire Budgets. I only need one more for that one. We've got Caroline from Budget Saving Queen. I bought that one. And then we've got a Christmas one from Chatty Cathy Budgets. Let me grab a spare one. Which one did we have? No, I don't want that one. I was prepared because I had put one in there. Let's go that one. So we're going to use Chatty Cathy Budgets again, because just in case we finish that one. We're possibly going to finish that one as well. So let me find a Christmas one for that one. That's a £5 one. There we go. And we've got another one from Norellis Budgets. Merry Christmas in July. Although it's August. But that was a freebie as well. Okay, right. Let's give this a roll. Can you see the dice tower? No, let's move over this way then. Number 2. Number 1. Number 1. Number 4. We've finished that one. So I'm going to pop that one on top. Number 4. Number 3. Number 4. Have I finished that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, so I'm going to pop that one on top so that we know that we're doing the new one. There we go. Number 2. Number 5. Number 3. Number 1. I'll move that around. Yeah. Number 2. Number 4. It's that one. Number 1. I think we've got one more. Number 2. Oh, number 6 didn't get any. Never mind. Right, so that's that one. So we have got 1 going into my name, Caroline. So I'm going to do a pink one and we're going to do that one. I will colour it off screen. So you're not sitting there watching me colouring in. No, do you know what? Because I'm going to be colouring in birthday roll. So you're going to have to watch me. There we go. I'll do it quick. And then there we go. Lovely. But we're going to let that dry. Okay, so we have got in this one, Go Nuts for Savings. I'm going to cross that one off. So that one is done. So that's £12. So we've got 10, 11, £12 for that one. Woo. So that is going to go into, oh, bugger, my money in wallet, so it can be reallocated. And then we have got this one. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Lovely. So that one goes in to there. Do you know what? I really shouldn't have started filming before lunch because I'm blooming starving. I am blooming starving, I tell you. Okay, so in this one, we are adding 1, 2, green. So that's 1, 2. So can we condense anything yet? So we've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not yet. That one goes in there. These are quite quick because they're quite good because they're quick. But then I have started with all sort of like the lowest denomination ones. I have got higher numbers. So this one is finished. So we're going to cross off that Merry Christmas in the middle. So I should have 10, 11, 12, 13. That'll buy me a bottle of Baileys. Lovely. So that is going to go into there and be reallocated later. So then in Christmas in July, we've got 1, 2, 3 to add in. Let's do orange, because that is a Christmas in July kind of colour. That goes in there. And then in birthday rosé, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds going into this one. She says if she can get into it. There we go. So 5, 6, 7 already. And we've got 4, so we can condense that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds. So that's this one. 1, 2. Oh, we only need one more. 3. And then this one's done. 4. Lovely. But I will condense this off screen so that you're not watching me go on about nonsense. Okay, so let's pop all of these back in here. And that's everything done. That is all the money stuffed, all the money cashed, all the money put in envelopes, all the money distributed. So I would like to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you so, so much for all of my new subscribers. Thank you so, so much for all of my existing subscribers who come back and watch me week after week, listening to me waffle on about nonsense, and now listening to me waffle on about Alaska. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. I do love you and appreciate you all. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend. I will see you all next weekend for the first week of September cash stuffing. But before then, I will do a bonus cash stuffing video and a cash condensing video as well. So I will see you very soon. Love you lots. Bye.